Hey everyone, you'll have to bear with me with my voice, but a bit of an update I wanted to get out here right away. Unfortunately, both my grandmother and I have come down with either a cold, a flu, or the vid. She got it on Saturday last week. Was very generous to share it with me on Tuesday, Wednesday. Was hoping the last couple of days I could fight it off and still be good to go for the surgery next week, but with me not really feeling like I've hit the rock bottom just yet, I made the call since it was a Friday not to wait till next week, and I've contacted Mexico Bariatric, my hotel, and my airline, and we've been able to rebook everything. So everything is reset. So I have a new surgery date. That surgery date is going to be October 27th. Same surgeon, same team, same everything, just a month delay. Now, I could have looked at doing this sooner, but with the airline I travel with WestJet, they had a seat sale on actually to Southern California locations at the end of October. So it all worked out actually quite well that though it's annoying that I have this month delay, because it's basically a month exactly to the day, by rebooking my flight and rebooking my hotel, I actually saved about $500 between my flight and hotel because the airline was about 370 cheaper, and then the hotel was about 80, 90 US dollars cheaper, so about 500 something like that total, once you do the taxes and everything in the end. So yeah, it's all booked. What does that mean? That means that we have more pre-op to do. It's going to be a longer pre-op, and you know what? I'm kind of glad. The last 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks, while we've been doing all these house renos, unloading my pod of furniture, navigating being sick, and everything, I would say, these haven't been the best pre-op weeks. They could have been better. They weren't bad, but they definitely could have been better. And having this additional month, I'll be able to, lock in and hopefully be able to be better now that we have access to our kitchen again, get back into that routine, get back into doing these daily updates as best as I can. Might be a couple days while I feel better, but I really do want to lock in and do this. And it'd be awesome if I'm able to, everybody here is a blessing. I didn't do this to get famous in any way, but it would be nice to be able to do live streaming on here, and I know you have to have a few hundred more than I have now to be able to do that, so it'd be nice to do some live streams, just hang out chatting with you guys, answering your questions live. So if you know anyone that you think might be interested, share this out. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Zach. This is my journey to weight loss surgery, recovery, and my life after weight loss. If you want to join my support team, you can hit the follow button. And yeah, little delay, but for the good reason. Even if I had felt well enough to fly down there, there's a chance they wouldn't say yes, or my blood work would say something, because I had been sick, and then you've wasted all that money and time. So it was the right call. We're staying home to feel better, and then we'll do this in another month from now, and then I'm going to be flying home on Halloween. So, the silly thought is I'll still at least be good enough that I can enjoy Christmas dinner. But thanks to everyone who's following on this journey, has reached out, and we'll get back to our regular daily updates that we were so good at those first couple of weeks. We're going to get back into that. We're going to continue this journey. It's going to be bumpy. This is what this journey is going to be like, but we're going to stick to it because I'm keeping my promise, and I'm keeping my promise to myself, to my grandfather, and to my family and friends. So join me on this journey. We'll see you in the next update. Thanks for being here.